Hey y'all, it's Tony. Today I have another haul for you. So I actually went to Target Saturday, Sunday, and Monday yesterday. I also bought some pillows offline, so I made an online order as well. So much Target, oh my gosh. I walked in there in the teacher section and I couldn't help myself. I said, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. If I don't buy it now, I'll get leftovers. So I bought most of it now. So on Sunday I went to Target. What did I even go for? Oh, I went for cardstock. I didn't want to wait to buy it online, which I probably should have just waited because I would have bought a larger pack. But I need Astro Brights cardstock for some resources that I recently purchased off of TPT. They're task cards and also some puzzle games that I'm going to print out on cardstock and laminate and then put in little containers. But anyway, I digress. So I went for Astro Brights paper. It's literally the main thing that I went in there for. I'm excited because it's bright, it's colorful, it'll be engaging, and my students are going to absolutely love all those resources that I bought for them, and I'm happy for it. I also found these sticky notes because I love sticky notes, and you can never have too many of them, especially because my school, they want us to provide feedback on students' work that we have out on the bulletin boards, which is also something that I'm going to use the Astro Brights paper for, to print off little feedback slips. I have these cute little sticky notes that have apples on them and they're pink. So pink is my favorite color, and yeah, I love pink. It works out for me that way. I also found these little paper accents. They're About Me pennants. And last year I did the same activity that I downloaded for free off of TPT, but I saw these that I wouldn't have to print and wouldn't really have to deal with. I literally just pass them out and they can decorate them and we can put them up again. So these are just little about me's for the kids to fill out and decorate about themselves, and we'll have them up in a room for a few weeks and then take them down. But I thought these were cute, especially for $1, and there's 30 of them in there. Now, as a teacher, I like to have thank you notes. I live by thank you notes. Actually, I'm that person that will write you a thank you note for giving me anything. And so, yeah, I always have thank you notes. I've always been that person. I like to write thank you notes to people. It's kind of my thing. So I'm constantly looking for new thank you notes. Before I over-explain this, I found these cute little sticky notes to say thank you for all that you do. And they have letters all over them. And on the back, oh, I think this is what each card says. Hopefully you can just pause that and read that really quickly. These are a teacher edition. I found these reward punch cards. I did something similar last year that didn't really pan out. I bought them just in case I wanted to use them for something else, but I just thought they were cute. These adhesive labels that I've been seeing everywhere, I think I am going to cut them in half because I don't need them to be as long as they are. I think there's 16 in here, or is it 20? 20. So if I cut them in half, obviously that'll be 40. And that'll just cover every single thing that I need. Book bins and containers and things of that sort. So I only bought one pack of them until I figure exactly what I need to do with them. But here they are. I found the cutest pair of socks in the dollar spot. They're pencils. I could not pass these up. I said, oh my gosh, I'm not really a sock person, but I'm going to wear socks at some point just so that I can. These are so cute. I thought about getting a pair for my team teacher, but I didn't see anything smaller because I know that her feet are definitely smaller than mine. But I didn't see anything smaller. So I think I'm going to go back and try to get her a pair. I want to get us matching socks, or get us something that matches. I have these Guess Who classroom activities. There's 5 clues and 5 spaces, so I thought this would be a good investigative game that we could play in the class, where I put clues around the room using those die cuts that I would have showed you from my previous haul. And the kids will have to go through, flip them up, and guess who depending on the clue. And lastly, I have, actually no, not even lastly, I forgot, I have a whole other bag of stuff. I'm not done yet. The last thing from this bag are these 2 truths and a fib about me. And then this or that. So I don't know if I'm so much going to use these for 2nd grade, but at my church I have a midweek group of middle school girls. So I think that I'll probably end up using this for them. Now, on to bag 2. Border. I previously said that I probably don't need any more border. I probably don't, but I bought some more. Sorry, not sorry. This border, it's adorable. They're crayons in different colors, and I could not get it because I felt like if I didn't get it, that I would be mad at myself for not getting it. So I bought it. And anyway, I love this. It's so pretty. I also thought about using it for equity sticks, just taking 1 strip and cutting two crayons at a time and then writing the child's name. I have these word strips that are in a notebook paper print. My plan for these is to laminate them and have students practice their cursive so that their letters hit the line correctly and they just understand better how to write on the line during small group. I think these will be best suited for handwriting practice, so that could be a center in itself. I found these adorable pencils, which I have seen on Instagram everywhere in videos, and I need to get off of Instagram and stop looking at YouTube hauls. But these pencils. These pencils are famous. They are just heavy cardboard Dacor pencils. I'm thinking of using my Cricut to write something on them. I don't know. I'm either gonna write my last name on them and stick that above my desk, or I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. Or maybe if someone makes a point, I'll say point. I don't know, being corny. But I'm gonna figure out what to do with these. Figure it yourself. You're going to use them, get them. I have 2 more classroom activity pouches. The first one says, hello, my name is, birthday, favorite food, favorite treat, favorite place to eat, favorite place to visit, and what I would like to learn about this year, favorite subject, what I did over the summer. Just these get to know you activities that I think would be suited for, or best suited for either, actually, of the classes I deal with, either my 2nd graders at school or my middle schoolers at church. And my last classroom activity is this roller topic, which is, this is my favorite one that I found. It's roller topic. You use dice, and whatever number you roll on will be the question that you have to answer. So if you just pause it really quickly, you can read all the options. I thought this would be a great game to play, and I could even add some more on there. Maybe add some different questions on the back. I don't know. I would laminate these and probably make these an indoor recess game. Everyone has been talking about these mini erasers, and so I said, self, you need to go find some mini erasers. You can use them as counters or even rewards, but honestly, I'm just gonna use them as counters, not rewards, because I feel like they'll lose them that way, and I can put them in the little sandwich containers that I bought from Dollar Tree. So the first pack that I have are pizzas. They're little bitty pizzas. Very cute. The second pack I have is unicorns. Tiny little unicorns. I also have about 6 packs of erasers that were 50% off. So when I walked in, or when we walked into the Target that we were at, they had 50% off signs in their Bullseye Playground, otherwise known as Target Dollar Spot. Not everything was 50% off like I thought, just the things that were on the side. And so these erasers were part of what was 50% off. So I actually have a lot of them. This is the first one, the first pack I have, which are these puzzle erasers. They are pineapples. I love pineapples. I have these little tigers. More pineapples. roller skates, and flamingos. And finally, zebras. So those are all my erasers. Those were 50 cents a piece. The last item that I purchased from Target is this felt campfire set, which I thought would be great for indoor recess, that they could pretend that they were over there making s'mores or roasting a hot dog, eating a pie and a burger. But this was only $1.50 because this was also 50% off, and I said, well, it's really not that bad of a deal. So I decided to get it. I said, no harm, no foul. I know the kids will use this. Actually, oh wait, there's one more thing that I bought. It's this money that I ended up. The last thing that I bought is actually this pack of money. And fair warning, I actually took it out last night because I wanted to laminate the money while I was thinking about it. But it came in this package here. But it has these giant bills. It's all money. So it has the 1, the 1, 5, 10, and the 20. And it has the quarter, the dime, the nickel, and the penny. It has the giant money, and these are for display. What is that word? Display, demonstrate. It's for demonstrative purposes, so that when we're talking about money, I can have them see what the money actually looks like instead of play money or just pictures of money. They'll actually be able to see the detail of the 5, what Abraham Lincoln looks like on the $5. Is it Andrew Jackson on the 10? No, Hamilton is on the 10. Jackson is on the 20. The only thing that they don't have, which I was sad about, was they don't have 100. I thought that there was 100 in there, and I don't understand why they don't, because they have all the other coins, the main coins, but they don't have a $100 bill. But anyway, I can always pull up a picture, or I can print out a $100 photo or something, and just, we'll figure that out when we get to it. But I thought these would be great demonstrative pieces for the children to see them up close without me having to bring in actual money. And that's it. We are done. That is the last of my Target haul. Well, actually, that's not the last because my pillows are coming in next week. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thumbs up for more hauls. There's more coming soon. Because the school year has not started yet, but I have been shopping, like I said, for the last month. You are so loved, and I will see you again in my next video. See ya.